one quick bit of news that I've been seeing a lot of chatter about this week for Bitcoin, and that was that the United States government is still sitting on like close to 10,000 Bitcoins that they need to sell as part of the Silk Road seizure, where they, took possession of those Bitcoins. They then need to sell those in line with, legal precedent and legal like standards. Those funds have to be sold this year. It's not a timing thing. It's a legal thing. They have to sell seized assets by a certain time point. So there is still on the horizon this event of maybe 10,000 Bitcoins going into the market here and being sold. But as we know from the past, such events, the majority of this type of transaction happens as OTC, which is over-the-counter sales or auctions. So to private parties, they're not going to necessarily dump $200 million directly into the spot market while the Bitcoin, spot market liquidity is low. Personally, I don't think it's as big as of a deal as people seem to make it out to be. But it is good to be aware that there is this event. There's this event people are aware of. Government is looking to sell or offload some of its Bitcoin holdings. And, if you're maybe a extremely wealthy party who can participate in those OTC auctions, that might be good news for you. You can buy Bitcoin at a spot price discount from the US government. But again, like I said, it's going to be an OTC kind of auction offer. It's very unlikely that we'll see that $200 million hit the actual like crypto market liquidity like on a retail level. So I'm not super worried about it. I would consider that news priced in. So just wanted to speak on that real quick because it is something I've seen quite a bit of chatter about this last week. And ultimately, I think people are a little bit too, they let their imaginations run wild. I mean, $200 million sounds like a lot of money, but that's not that much money in context of what the Bitcoin market moves in any given day. That might be about double of the daily volume moving through this market. So it's not something the market can't absorb. And it's, again, it's priced in. It's an event that we're aware of across the whole board here. It's not something that we're going to be like, oh, whoa, where did this, 200 million come from? We know where it is and that it's planning to be sold. So be aware that that's happening, but I don't know. Don't necessarily panic about that. It's not the end of the world here.